Sprite Castle. Sprite Castle. Sprite Castle.
Mr. Rob O'Hara.
Sprite Castle.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Sprite Castle. Today we are playing one of the few games that has received multiple requests to be played on the show, and that is Park Patrol. So let's go ahead and get Park Patrol loaded. Park Patrol is a 1984 game that was programmed by Activision and was later released by Firebird. It is probably best known for its graphics. It has cute little graphics. It has good animation. And it has very catchy songs and sounds. Here on the title screen, you can see that's us. That is the park ranger here, and we are on the Park Patrol. You can see behind the ranger and his little inner tube there with his engine, his little outboard motor. There's a snake. On the land, you can see a turtle, and there's also a log. So all those things are going to come into play here very shortly. And Park Patrol, no, we don't want any extra cheating stuff there because, well, quite frankly, because you fine folks are watching. If you weren't watching, I'd probably be cheating. I need to scoot this screen over just a little tiny bit. There, better. So here on the main page, like I said, very well known for, remembered probably for catchy music. Here on the main menu, you see there's a F5 for the menu. If you go to the menu here and you take a look, you can actually configure every part of this game. You can see how many swimmers there are, how many snakes, swamps, turtles, ants. You can also configure whether you're a boy ranger or a girl ranger, which was pretty unique at the time. You could save this menu, these options. We're going to go back and just leave it as its default and play the original way that this game was designed. So here we are. We're a park ranger. There's my little inner tube there. My ranger house is to the top right. You can see turtles scurrying around. There's a swimmer coming towards me. And as you can see, there's a lot of litter around this part. There are Coke cans. Those are obviously Coca-Cola cans. It doesn't say that, but that's obviously what they are. Floating around, and some sitting. Here comes the mean old turtle. Now, pretty much everything in this game kills you. I should just go ahead and let you know that up front. Turtles kill you. There will be snakes that will kill you. If you hit these logs too fast, it'll throw you out of your boat, and that kills you. Swimmers. Did I mention swimmers? They'll kill you. Let's see if we could lure some of these guys away. Well, they won't get away from that can, so there we go. And those blue guys will, I don't think the blue ones ever come get in the water. Nah. Ooh. I don't know why that guy was flashing, but... so anyway, let's see what else is going on here. We have an energy counter. You can see that, where you can replenish our energy by going into our little ranger house if you need to. We also have some snake repellent that we carry with us. Oh my gosh, that turtle got me. Isn't that a cute little thing? A little rotating around like that. Let's see if I can get around this guy. The turtles are often hard to deal with on land if you can avoid them. It's better. They're not like Mario turtles. You can't jump on top of them and do away with them. They also will pretty much make a beeline for you when you're on the land. So anyway, you can see down there at the middle portion of the bottom of the screen that there are 4 cans left that I need to collect. The river does wrap around eventually. Another thing I'm watching for is in the bottom right hand portion where it shows that I have 1 man left and I'm on level 1. You may see the word help appear there, and we'll have a little notification that comes up too. Let's go replenish our energy here. Notice my energy is around 500. I can walk in and go get some more energy there. By the way, here's a swimmer. Say, go here. Oh, swimmer, do you need some help? No, I'll just give your boat a flat and kill you, because that's how much respect I have for park rangers. This is a terrible vocation, being a park ranger. Let's see if I can get that Coke can before that guy gets me. No, I can't. Well, this is how to poorly play park ranger. Like many games on Sprite Castle, what I like to do is demonstrate how not to play them. Alright, so let's go wrap out this first level of Park Patrol here real quick. Oh, I just dumped some snake repellent, which is a little silly because there's no snakes on this level. By the way, snakes also pop your inner tube. So here's a log. Notice if I hit that, woo! Now I can notice how I'm manually having to jump back into my boat. If I don't jump into my boat, I will just drown. Also, if you are good enough, and I am not, you can land on these logs and then kind of run on them like a log roller. And if you see that little white timer bar that appeared in the bottom right-hand corner, if you can run long enough, you can get, I think, 5,000 points, which is actually quite a bit of points. I'm going to come back for that can. There are too many turtles around that one. So this is... Oh, no. Well, let's see if I can get... Nope. Turtles are vicious in this game. Boop. Yeah, I don't know if you ever had aspirations, jeez Louise, of becoming a park ranger in real life, but really this game would probably talk you out of it. I mean, I don't know any job that I can think of off the top of my head where 3 people get killed in 3 minutes. So, I mean, this got to put it up with, I don't know, one of the more dangerous jobs, I would think. Of course, on the other hand, you know, look pretty silly when you have death by turtle on your tombstone. As the game goes on, there will be different things we'll collect. I'm going to show you here. I'm determined to show you level 2 at least. We'll move to bottles of beer bottles, I'm guessing they are. Beep. That's what you turtles get. Golly. Pretty aggressive turtles, really. That's asking for it if I go for that one. But you know what? I'm doing it for you folks. Uh-oh. That. Bonk. Bonk. I haven't seen any drowning swimmers yet. Usually, speak of the devil, there's a swimmer needing help. And if you don't, well, he drowned. And we're dead. But that's alright, because here's the last Coke can. So here we go. We beat the first level. We get points for the energy and for the supplies we have left down there. And now we're on to level 2, which looks a lot like level 1, except for we are collecting glass bottles this time. If you remember from the original configuration, there are more swimmers now. I think there may be more turtles. So it's just more of the same. Later on in the game, we will see ants, and the ants will try to steal your food supply. So it's just more things going on. Oh, and there's a snake. Hello. Notice the snake pops the thing too. You know, like I said, your inner tube here is like the most fragile inner tube with an engine on it ever. I don't even know how it could possibly hold a human being or an engine, an outboard motor on the back, since snakes and swimmers and everything else seems to pop it. So, well, there's a snake. Now let me throw some snake repellent, and you notice that the snake dives down into the water. It doesn't really kill the snake. It supposedly just makes him dive. But long enough to stay away from us. If you go at full speed, you will never be able to stop. By the time you see a snake, you'll already be dead. Plus, if you hit a log and you're at full speed, it will just throw you right out. This is a game that is difficult to play without without sound, because there are a lot of sound cues going on, like when the guy's drowning and things like that. So, Park Patrol is a fun little game. It does have great parallax scrolling. It has, like I said, cute little animations and sounds, and it's one of those it's really easy to figure out how to play. You just pick it up and play for a little while. So lots of fun. Anyway, that wraps up another episode of Sprite Castle with Park Patrol. So thanks again for watching. If you want to find new episodes of Sprite Castle, be sure to check out spritecastle.com, or just send your little browser right over to throwbacknetwork.net, where you can find all the episodes of Sprite Castle along with lots of other retro-themed goodness. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.